What's up guys, it's Body by Natalie here, another Technique Tuesday coming at you. I'm going to be talking about how to train your back. You have 4 back muscles, your lats, your traps, your rhomboids, and your erector spinae muscles. Your lats are right here on the side, and those are going to be worked with shoulder adduction and shoulder extension. Your traps work with elevating your scapula, so shrugs, and then your rhomboids work on retracting your scapula, so any type of rowing movement. And your erector spinae muscles run from the end of your spine up to your skull. So building up your lats help with your back width, and then building up your traps and your rhomboids help with your back thickness. That's how you get the appearance of a smaller waist, is to build up your lats right here to make that hourglass shape. A lot of people have trouble activating and targeting their lats because they either feel it too much in their biceps or their shoulders. So what you can do is a pre-activation exercise, which I'm going to show you right now. So doing a pre-activation exercise like this will help that mind-muscle connection so you can feel it more in your lats and not any other muscle group. So leaning just like this, you want to squeeze right here, kind of doing like a side crunch into the cable. And you want to keep these really light, 2 to 3 sets max, 15 to 20 reps each. So another pre-activation move that you can do are called swimmer rows. And you just slightly bend forward and tuck your elbows, keep them close to your sides. So when people are training back, the 2 main movements are going to be vertical pulls with either pull-ups or wide grip pull-downs, or horizontal pulls, which are more of rows. And I'm going to talk about the vertical pulls first. So pull-ups and lat pull-downs activate your lats the same. The only difference is pull-ups, you're going to get a little bit of bicep work in there and erector spinae work in there as well. So the lat pull-downs isolate your lats a little bit more. 2 ways you can do this. I see people do front ways and behind the neck, and both ways target your lats the same. The only difference is if you're going behind your neck, it puts your shoulder in a strained position, and doing this behind your neck over and over again is going to cause chronic injuries in your shoulders. So I would not recommend doing it behind the back. Doing it front ways, you can actually target your lats and use a little bit of a heavier weight. So when you're doing the pull down, you want to use a medium grip to a wide grip. Don't be too close. You want to go right to where the bar almost bends. That's where you want your hands to be. And you want your hands to be overhand, which is a pronated grip, because that activates your lat muscles more than doing underhand. If you go underhand like this, you're going to get more of your biceps in there. So overhand grip, right about there. Squeeze, pause at the chest, come back up. And don't let your shoulders shrug when you do this. Don't let your shoulders come up by your ears. You want to keep your scapula back and retracted. Pull down. So now that I covered vertical movements, I'm going to cover horizontal movements. And a lot of people think that horizontal rows are just for building your thickness, whereas the vertical pull downs are for your width. But actually studies show that horizontal rows help with thickness and width. So one movement that you can do that a lot of people do are bent over barbell rows. And just like the wide grip pull downs, you want a slightly wide grip and a pronated grip. So overhand. If you're doing an underhand grip, that causes more stress on your biceps, it can cause injury to your biceps, and it doesn't activate or target your lats as well as if you were to do overhand. So feet shoulder width apart, hands slightly wider than shoulder width, overhand grip. You want to hinge at the hips, and you want your back to be flat. You don't want it hunched. You want your chest up and back in a straight line, and you want your elbows as close to your body as possible. Don't flare them out. You want them tight to your body. I like to have barbell rows as one of my main components of my workout. So I'm going to be doing strength sets here. So 5 sets of 5, well 3 to 5 sets of 5 reps. I'm going to do 5 sets. But what you want to do is work your way up. So I did a set of 10 to 12 with just the bar and no weight. And now I'm probably going to do a set of like 8 with a 25-pound plate. And then I'm going to work my way up to put a full plate on this. But as I add weight, I'm going to decrease the reps. So this is going to be my second warm-up set. So now I'm going to go into my working sets. So I'm going to do, I said 5 sets of 5, but I'm going to do 3 sets of 5 at 135. Whereas the barbell row is great for your erector spinae muscles and just for developing your overall back. Exercises like this, the chest supported row, seated cable row, inverted row, those exercises are going to target more of your rhomboids and add to your back thickness. And I like the chest supported row because it helps if you have lower back pain or you just have a weak lower back. The chest supported row is a better back exercise to do if your lower back hurts. You want the pad to touch chest height. So now I'm going to do a superset of the swimmer rows and face pulls. So just like I showed you at the beginning, the swimmer rows are going to look like this. And then the face pulls, I'm going to show you as well. A lot of people don't do them correctly. So a high rope row, you're going to go like this, and then pull the rope towards your eyes. That's a rope row. For face pulls, those are going to target more of your rear delts and your side delts. And for those, you're going to do more of an external rotation of your shoulder, and you want to pull above your head. So, like this. One-arm dumbbell rows are a great movement to do towards the end of your workout. It's going to be isolations, just one arm at a time, and it's great for if you have one side that's maybe bigger than the other, or you have some asymmetry in your back. And a lot of people do these wrong, so they're either hunched over like this, or they don't go through the whole range of motion. So what you want to do is keep your back flat and really extend your arm the full way, and then drive your elbow back towards the ceiling as far as you can. Did a set of 15 on each side at 40 pounds. So that was a little bit light, so I upped the weight to 5 pounds, and I'm going to try to do a set of 8 to 10. So your traps and your lats, just the fiber types that they are, they're going to respond better doing heavier loads. Now if you're doing hyperextensions for your lower back or good morning, those are going to respond better to lighter loads. So whenever you're doing dumbbell rows, any type of row, you want to try to focus on heavy weights. And to know whether it's the right weight for you, you want to be struggling with the last 2 reps. So once I get to rep 7, if I'm struggling a little bit, then I know that that's a good weight to stay at. This is another exercise for your rear delts in the back right here. And a lot of people don't focus on their rear delts. They're front delt dominant because a lot of upper body movements require your front delts. Overhead presses, push-ups, bench press, those are all front delt movements. So you can't forget about your delts in the back. And that's also going to fix your posture. If you find yourself hunched forward like this a lot, training the back of your delts will help fix your posture. So it's something you can try for that. Palms face towards you and just squeeze out to the side. So other back exercises are deadlifts and rack pulls. I like to do deadlifts on lower body days because they require a lot of leg movement. Rack pulls decrease your range of motion. So if you wanted to incorporate rack pulls on your back day, that would be a better option. That works more of your erector spinae muscles as well. And then overall, if you're trying to widen your back, just grow your back, what matters most is volume and frequency. So you want to aim to train back at least 2 to 3 times a week. Aim for hypertrophy reps, so 10 to 12 reps each set. And then also, if you wanted to add some compound back movements at the end of your leg days, that's an option as well, either through pull-ups or rows, or just 1 to 2 sets of an exercise after your lower body day. Study actually by a doctor, I forget his name, I'll link it below, but he recommends doing less than 25 sets total for back a week. If you do more than 25 sets for your back, no matter what exercise, it's going to increase your rate. It's going to increase your rate of injury, and it's going to decrease your rate of recovery. So you're not going to be able to recover as quicker, and you're going to injure yourself maybe a little bit more. So incorporate all of these exercises into your back training. Do different grips, different lifts. Switch up the variety of everything. Focus on your strength reps and the compound movements at the beginning of your workout. Remember the pre-activation exercises to focus on that mind-muscle connection. If you all like this video, if you like this information, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions. My link below for my workout programs as well is down in the comment section, so check that out. Make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video.